Hello everybody, welcome back to Duffy's channel. Today we're doing something a little different today. We're going to look at some firearms. Give me 1 second. Okay. Today we're going to look at the Kriss Vector 22. Just give me 1 second. I got to close this door. I'm trying to do this one-handed, but we'll get to the table in a second. Okay. Actually, sorry, I need to open this back up because I need to get something. Yeah, there we go. All right, let's take this to the table. This is a brand new. This is a Alpine White Kriss Vector. So I just had it out. You can actually see I have some rain on it. So I was outside. It was snowing outside. So that's just, it's some water drops, but it was just from the snow falling out here in New Jersey. So I put this scope on. It's just a red dot. And I also did some mag locks with a nice sling here I got off Amazon. So the first thing that I noticed, it does come with these very nice little flip up sights, front and rear. They're mag locks, I believe, or mag pole mag lock, something like that. The first thing, it's just this type of sling, so you should be able to, just like it is in the rear, it's a push button. Push this in, and you're able to pop it in here, and boom, you got a little sling. But if you take this attached to the other side. If you take this and you bring it around here, now I had to purchase this piece. If you take it around here, you can see that there's steel from the grip, there, the handguard rather, that pushes out. So you could put this piece in, but it doesn't really hold. It doesn't hold because that steel is there. So I just have to kind of shave that out. No big deal. So I've shot a total of, I would say, 50 rounds through this. At the most, maybe 100 rounds. I'm getting some yellowing here. I am really not sure why, because I just cleaned this yesterday. I shot maybe let's see, I shot maybe 20 rounds today at the most, the maximum. So I like the trigger, I like the safety, I like the rail on the top, I like that it comes with some sights, magazine. So this is what I've noticed. So let's get down to the nitty-gritty on this baby. What I've noticed, I'm just gonna sit down here for you guys. Now, this is straight out of the box, brand new. I bought this in New Jersey at a Heritage Guild. So it has all the Jersey compliancy stuff, 10-round mag. I just keep a box of rounds like in my pocket when I go out. Big mag for little 22. It's 22. And right at the bat, so what I wanted to do is I threw this on, and you want to zero it. I actually shot with iron sights first, and then I shot this, but shot it with this on. But take it to the range. Very, very first time this rifle had seen any rounds. I load this up with 10 rounds. Boom. Put it in. Slide the bolt forward. Click. Okay, I eject the round. Maybe I had a bad round. Send it forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. New round, new mag, 10 rounds. Click. Charge it. Round ejects. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Another round. Click. Another magazine. Click. Charge it. Round ejects. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Don't know what's going on. I talked to Heritage Guild. Maybe I got a bad mag. Guess what? They don't have any freaking magazines. So I've been waiting and waiting. I wanted to send this out to see what the hell's going on, because I'm getting double feeds in here. I am getting rounds that are not ejecting and creating stovepipes. I'm getting like double feeds. I'm getting all sorts of jams, hangups, and it got worse and worse and worse and worse over time, where almost every other round, racket, eject, click, racket, click, eject, racket, click, eject. Boom. Then maybe one or two or three will go off. Click, racket, eject, boom. I don't know what's going on. Now I'm using, they say, I believe it's 1050 to 16, feet per second. So I'm using hot rounds. I'm using 1250 feet per second ammunition. I'm using CCI. I've tried 3 different ammunitions thinking, hey, maybe I got to go hotter. Maybe I got to go softer. I've went from 10 to, I think, 1500. Doesn't change a thing. So today, I'm out squirrel hunting with the 22. And guess what happened? Having feeding issues. And if you guys were keen, you probably already saw it. But let's flip it over. So right now, I was able to lock the bolt back. You can see that. See the magazine chamber there? You can kind of see some light through it. Mag is out. Bolt is racked to the rear. I was able to rack it and eject around. But let's see what happened. Wow. My charging handle broke in half. And I wasn't having any issues. I just simply, you pull this back, hold as close as you can to the rifle, rack it back. It's a little 22. It's not an AK-47. Now, I've shot everything. I've shot AR-15s, MP5s, 40 mic launchers. I've shot everything from 22 pistols, up to 30-06 rifles. I've shot 240 Golfs. I know how to rack around in the chamber. So it's not operator error. It's bullshit material. This should never, ever, ever happen. I should be able to pull this charging handle out and smash it on a rock and there not be an issue. Maybe you bend the steel, but this bullshit aluminum or whatever from China, it took me like an hour to find this thing in the snow. I racked it, shot a round off, and of course, click. The next round doesn't go, so I go over to rack my beautiful Alpine White Kriss Vector 22 that's brand new, and the charging handle's gone. It's laying in the snow. Broken in half. After anywhere from 50 to 250 rounds, max. Should that ever happen? No. Did I fall with this thing? No. I'm squirrel hunting with a 22, walking very slowly. Racking rounds. I've probably racked this thing more times than I've had to shoot it. So you could see there's a couple scratches here, and that's because there was a misfeed, of course. The last round that I shot through there, shot around, and it misfed around, so I had to get it out of there. Now I'm in the woods with no charging handle, and here I am with a knife, pocket knife on me, trying to flip this little mechanism back. You have to get in there, and you have to, this is supposed to be like, how is it supposed to be? Something, no, it has to be like this. Something like that. It was like, I don't know. But this little mechanism has to swivel like this. So I put my pocket knife in there, swiveled it back, and then I'm trying, you're trying to hold the bolt lock. The bolt is locked right now. I don't want to send it forward because I won't be able to get it back. And I'm digging in there with the pocket knife, trying to tick. I finally got it back and locked the bolt back so I can clear the rounds out that are fucking misfeeding. And yeah, it took me about an hour to find my charging handle laying in the snow. This is turning all yellow from God knows what. And listen, I hate to put that stuff out there, this kind of BS out there, but listen, I'm a Sig Sauer and Beretta armorer. I was a police officer for an extended period of time, and I was a firearms instructor and armorer. So, you know, I've since retired. It's been about 8 years I've been retired, but you know, I am very, very confident to say that this is not operator error. It's just a very poor quality. I really, really wanted to like this thing because look at it. It's beautiful. This is a beautiful 22. And I've just had nothing but bad experience with it. Like I said, off the get-go, with the issues that I was having, it was possible that it was just a magazine. Okay, I've been waiting for a magazine to come in, so sorry I haven't been able to try that. But with that being said, this should never break. And when I go out, I go to the range or I go hunting, I bring the weapons back and I clean them every single day. So nothing's dirty in there, nothing's broken. You know, just doing field strips, and you know, I'm really pissed because I scratched it a little bit with the pocket knife, but it's just a shame that I've been dealing with nothing but misfeeds, stovepipes, double feeds, you know, rounds just clicking in there. It'll feed fine. Maybe the bolt's not all the way forward or something, and it's just clicking. So that's the issue. So what I'm going to do is I am going to go down to the Heritage Guild tomorrow. I've already sent an email to Kriss Vector, see how fast they get back to me. I'm actually going to call Kriss Vector first because they open at 8. Heritage Guild's open at 10 o'clock, but we'll see what they do. I mean, if they're just nice without giving me any BS, hopefully at a minimum they give me a new charging handle or they take it and replace it. If they give me any type of grief with this thing, I'm just going to return it. And it's a shame too because I just went on Kriss Vector's site. I was going to replace this with the square barrel, square handguard. And thank God, I was going to make that purchase about 12 hours ago, and I didn't do it because I knew I was taking it out in the morning. I wanted to put some more rounds through it. And, you know, thank God I didn't do that because now it would have been up, you know, $350 for the handguard and the new barrel. And I would have had a broken 22. So there you have it, guys. This is the second or third generation. I'm not sure how to tell, but I know it's not the first. This is, I believe, the second generation 22 long rifle from Kriss Vector. And those are my issues. If you guys have had similar issues, let me know, especially something like this. So, you know, as of right now, I would suggest not getting one of these because I've never had experiences like this with any type of weapon platform. Handguns, shotguns, rifles, never anything like this. So until an update, we'll catch you guys next time. As soon as I get some news from the firearms dealer or Kriss Vector, I will get back to you guys. I'll make a part 2. All right, guys, take it easy.